In the glamorous world of the bold and the beautiful, love and drama go hand in hand. And looks like things are about to get even more mixed up with complicated relationships. The spotlight is on the rocky relationship between Liam and Hope, and a surprising twist is coming to shake up their already messed up marriage. Xander has been accusing Thomas of something big, and there's a lot of tension and suspicion in the air. As Liam tries to figure out what's going on with Thomas, he might end up supporting Hope, even though their own relationship is falling apart. Fans, brace yourselves for a roller coaster of emotions as the characters navigate the blurred lines between love, betrayal, and the quest for truth. Liam and Hope have faced numerous challenges on the bold and the beautiful. But now things seem to be changing as Xander levels serious accusations against Thomas. Hope and Liam's marriage might be a thing of the past, but Liam wants to make it clear that he still cares about her. Even with the end of their love story, Liam encouraged Hope to open up to him in the recent episode. When he saw she was upset, he asked her what was going on and found out that Xander was back. To make things more dramatic, Xander is accusing Thomas of doing something really bad, like being part of a murder. And there was more. In the recent episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam discovered that Thomas had asked Hope to marry him. But with that, he also found out that she hadn't accepted Thomas' proposal. He saw her wearing the ring around her neck instead. Even though Hope and Liam probably won't get back together soon, Liam wants to be there for Hope. As she tries to figure out what she thinks about Thomas based on what Xander says, Liam sees a chance to connect with Hope. Liam has plenty of issues with Thomas and needs no persuasion to see him as a villain. It wouldn't be surprising if Liam teams up with Finn to ensure the safety of Hope and their daughter, Beth. The unfolding story of The Bold and the Beautiful promises lots of surprises and twists as these characters deal with the complicated parts of relationships and make sure everyone is safe. Steffi is finding it tough to deal with Xander's accusations. She wants to trust her brother. But she needs to check things carefully because her husband isn't sure if he's telling the truth. In Thursday's episode, it seemed like Steffi was starting to question Thomas' story a bit. Suddenly, there were significant red flags about what he said when Emma died, making her really wonder about the truth. Xander coming back to Los Angeles is affecting Hope and Steffi a lot, and it's also impacting Finn and Liam. As Hope struggles with what to do about Thomas, there's a chance Liam and Hope might get closer again. So stick around to see what Liam and Hope's future holds on the show. In the heart of Los Angeles, where glamour and intrigue swirl together like a tempest, the iconic Forrester Creations stood as a bastion of luxury and drama. The air was thick with anticipation as the city's elite gathered for a spectacular fashion show, an event that promised to be more than just a display of exquisite designs. The buzz in the room was palpable, and all eyes were on the dazzling runway where the latest creations from Forrester would soon make their debut. However, it wasn't just the garments that had the audience on the edge of their seats. The real spectacle was about to unfold in the personal lives of two of Forrester's most beloved characters, Liam Spencer and Hope Logan. As the lights dimmed and the runway came to life, Liam and Hope found themselves backstage, caught in a whirlwind of emotions. Their tumultuous journey had been marked by heartbreak, betrayal, and a love that refused to be extinguished. The couple had faced countless obstacles, from the machinations of manipulative foes to their own inner demons. Yet in the glow of the runway lights, a spark of hope flickered between them. Liam's eyes bore a mixture of regret and longing as he reached for Hope's hand. "Hope, I can't change the past, but I want to be with you. I want to make things right." Hope, her eyes reflecting the pain of a love lost and found, met Liam's gaze. "Liam, it's been a roller coaster. But if you're sincere, if you truly want us to have a future, then we have to face everything together. No more secrets." As the couple shared a tender moment, the backstage drama was far from over. Enter Xander Avant, a handsome and charismatic Forrester Creations employee who had been harboring a secret that could shatter the fragile reunion of Liam and Hope. Xander, driven by a sense of duty and the desire for justice, burst into the backstage area with an intensity that sent shockwaves through the room. "Stop right there, Liam," he exclaimed, his eyes ablaze with determination. The reunion came to an abrupt halt as Liam and Hope turned their attention to Xander. The air thickened with tension as the onlookers sensed that something explosive was about to unfold. Xander took a deep breath, his voice quivering with a mixture of anger and disbelief. "I can't stand by any longer. The truth needs to come out. Liam, you're not the only one with a secret. Hope, you deserve to know the whole story." Hope's eyes widened, and Liam's face turned pale as Xander began to unravel a web of deception that had been carefully woven around them. Xander revealed a shocking revelation that sent shockwaves through the room, threatening to shatter the carefully constructed facade of Forrester Creations. "Liam, Hope, you need to know that there's more to the story. Thomas Forrester has been manipulating all of us. He's been orchestrating a series of events to keep you two apart," Xander declared, his words hanging in the air like a heavy fog. The revelation sent a ripple of gasps through the backstage area, and all eyes turned to the entrance where Thomas Forrester, the enigmatic designer with a history of manipulative schemes, stood with a cold and calculating gaze. Thomas, unfazed by the accusations, retorted, "Xander, you're just trying to stir up trouble. I've done nothing wrong." But Xander wasn't backing down. Armed with evidence and a determination to expose the truth, he continued to reveal the extent of Thomas's deception. The room became a battleground of emotions as allegiances were tested, and the true nature of relationships was laid bare. As the drama unfolded, Liam and Hope grappled with the shocking revelation. Their reunion, once filled with hope and promise, now teetered on the edge of uncertainty. The dark cloud of Thomas's manipulations loomed over them, threatening to engulf their fragile connection. In the midst of the chaos, Brooke Logan, Hope's mother, entered the scene with a mix of concern and anger. "Thomas, how could you? After everything my daughter has been through, you continue to play with her emotions." Thomas, cornered and exposed, attempted to justify his actions, but the weight of the evidence against him was insurmountable. The confrontation escalated, echoing the melodrama that had become synonymous with the world of the bold and the beautiful. As emotions reached a fever pitch, a surprising ally emerged from the shadows. Steffi Forrester, Thomas's stepsister, stepped forward with a conflicted expression. "I can't believe I'm saying this, but Xander might be right. Thomas, have you been manipulating us all along?" The tension in the room reached a breaking point, and the fate of Liam and Hope's reunion hung in the balance. The runway, once a symbol of glamour and beauty, became a stage for a gripping confrontation that would redefine relationships and reshape the future of Forrester Creations. The bold and the beautiful had once again delivered a jaw-dropping twist, leaving its viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the next chapter in the saga of love, betrayal, and redemption. As the characters grappled with the fallout of the shocking accusations, the stage was set for a new era in the iconic soap opera, where the bold and the beautiful would continue to captivate audiences with their undying passion and relentless pursuit of love.